Motivation is a vastly overused concept and term. We're going to talk about life's biggest demotivators. Why people don't do things. What causes inaction instead of action. 3 biggest demotivators in life. Number 1, fear. Fear of failure. Fear is one of the greatest demotivators because fear freezes you. It stops you dead in your tracks. And fear is simply the idea of that I may not make it. I might fail. Now you gotta understand this. Fear is gonna creep up on you every single day. Now I can just, as I'm walking around here, I can see that everyone's on the computers, they're on your phones. There may be a call sitting in front of you that you need to make, but you won't make it because maybe there's a no on the other end of the line. Maybe there's a I won't get this call, I won't get this sale, I won't get this purchase, I won't get this vendor. You're sitting there staring at that because maybe there's something on the other end of the line that you don't want, that you can't handle, but you have no idea. See, the no's and the failures are just as important as the yeses and successes. Failure forces action. Now we understand, failure forces action. And there's a difference between failing and quitting. Because if you quit, you stop dead in your tracks. You stop, you've gone no further. But if you fail, and I fall 6 feet 6 inches forward, flat on this table, I've grown 6 feet 6 inches through my failure, because I fell forward. See, failures force action. They force you to move, if you've got the right mind for it. So that's why fear, understand fear of failure, this is something that's going to stop you right from the start. And just because you have fear, and just because you get a no, doesn't mean it's over. It doesn't mean it's over. And this is where most of us stop. Right before we're about to make it, we stop because of the fear of failure. So we don't make the call. We don't pick up the phone. We don't reply to the email. We push it off till Monday. We do that because, you know what, I'm not ready to handle this yet. Nobody's ready to handle no's and failures. Nobody, really. Until it happens to you, because then you got to respond. You have to respond. You can't just stop. If you get a no, you can't just sit here for the rest of the week. So you have to move. So those no's have to push you forward. Those failures you have to fail forward when this happens. But this is the first demotivator, is fear. The second demotivator, and why fear can usually creep in, is because you doubt. You doubt your ability, or you doubt somebody else's ability. You may have all the confidence in the world, but if you don't believe in somebody else, you're doubting somebody else's ability, that's going to stop you from moving right there. Worry is the third demotivator in life. Worrying about the past, what happened in the past. Well, this person said no before, so they'll probably say no again. Or worrying, trying to predict what's going to happen in the future. Well, I'll tell you right now, the only class I failed in college was mind reading. Because there's no way I can predict what's going to happen in the future. I can't read minds. You can't read minds either. Now, you may think you read minds because you're doubting your ability, so you just already assumed you're going to hear what you're supposed to hear on that phone. You don't even know. Worrying is the most useless waste of time in this world. We sit and spend a lot of our day worrying about what someone thinks, what someone's doing, what might happen, what did happen, instead of staying in the present. We got to rip these up, man. We got to face fear. We got to rip them up. We got to get rid of worry and doubt.